Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to the Constitutional Cage Match. I'm your host, Aditi.
I'm Maria. I'll be your commentator for today.
The topic today is representation in Congress.
We will be witnessing a thrilling match between the Virginia plan and the New Jersey plan.
Now, without further ado, let's get on to the interviews.
Yep.
Welcome to CCM.
Hello,
Please introduce yourself to the crowd.
I'm the Virginia plan, and I'm going to be representing the big states, and I know I'm going to win.
That's great. So, what are your views on representation in Congress?
I feel that representation in Congress should be proportional representation. The more people in the state should be more representatives.
Who is the mastermind who trained you?
James Madison, he's been there from the start, ever since I was a little child and I grew back up in Virginia. He's always supported me and been there for me and taught me everything I know today.
That's great. Good luck in the match. And here we have the Virginia plan's opponent. Please introduce yourself to the crowd.
I am the great New Jersey plan, the superior being in this match, and I'm representing the small states. I'm obviously going to win.
Now that's a great attitude to have. What are your views on representation?
Clearly, equal representation is the only option. No one wants large states to have more power than us small states over the new national government.
And who would your legendary trainers be?
Only the great William Patterson and Luther Martin.
Well, good luck in the match.
Thanks, but I won't be needing it.
Let's get started with the match. Over here we have the Virginia plan being represented by Edmund Randolph, and over here we have the New Jersey plan being represented by William Patterson. So ready, set, cage match! Oh, the Virginia plan has made its first move. What a punch! And with no time to waste, the New Jersey plan gives great counterattack.
Your ideas about government are completely biased. Congress should have proportional representation. There should be only 2 branches of government, with elected members from the state for 3 years and experienced officials that are elected by the state legislature for 7 years.
What an argument! How will the New Jersey plan take this one?
No way! You large states think you have all the control over the new national government, but I'll show you!
Yeah, right!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the New Jersey plan is down! The Virginia plan wins! Now that was an intense battle. Are you guys ready for round 2?
I don't think I can handle it.
Then let the match begin! It seems as if the Virginia plan is a little tired from the last match. Will we be able to win this fight? Oh, the Virginia plan isn't fast enough to land a blow on the NJ plan. It looks like the NJ plan has the upper hand here.
Don't even talk about my plan being biased. Yours is clearly unfair. Congress needs to have a unicameral legislature where each state has an equal number of representatives.
For those who aren't sure, a unicameral legislature means that there's only one House of Government. The Petters aren't backing down. We've got an intense match here, folks.
I'll show you who's superior.
Oh, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you've seen it here, folks. Virginia plan is down. Victory for New Jersey plan. We've got our competitors neck and neck here. Who's going to win the next one? Here we are, folks. Now you've seen one intense battle after the other. Now, are you ready for the third and final round?
You're going down and you know it.
Yeah, right.
You small states don't deserve to influence the government as much as we do. If you're all up for equal representation, then don't you think all people should get representation? And if that means more people, that means more representation.
Yeah, right. Do you even hear yourself? You make no sense. We should just add amendments to the Articles of Confederation. We have a form of government already. Why do you need to complicate everything? You are the reason why this country won't last. You are going against what this country was founded on, equal representation.
The Articles of Confederation was a document created out of fear. It will never last, and you know it.
My plan will give Congress the power to tax and to regulate business between the states. Your plan will just cause chaos between the states. This country will fall apart. My plan, being a unicameral legislature and giving one vote per state, will keep the states in constant balance. Also, since it was inherited from the Articles of Confederation, we the small states know it's going to last because this document already keeps this country together.
Well, the match just seems endless and no one is winning. They're just at a standstill.
You're right. This is extremely boring. Something has to be done.
Proportional representation is what okay, everyone together. Based on population, it all makes sense.
If we just connect to cut out this fight and share man these ideas, then a great compromise can be formed. Three things. 1, this is ridiculously boring. 2, beating each other up isn't going to cause anything but a rebellion. And 3, I think I have a plan that both of you can be happy in.
Here live with the legendary referee who broke up the not-so-epic battle between the Virginia plan and the New Jersey plan.
Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Of course. I'm the Great Compromise. You can also call me the Sherman Compromise or the Connecticut Compromise.
Also, can you please explain how you settled the representation this year?
Of course. I think I have a way that both the big states and the small states can be happy. The Congress should have 2 houses, the Senate and the House of Representatives.
That's an interesting idea. Can you tell us more?
Of course. The House of Representatives follows the concept of proportional representation. The number of representatives for each state should be based on population. For every 300,000 people, each state would get 1 senator. The House of Representatives would have the power to propose bills for monetary issues. The Senate? The Senate follows the concept of equal representation. Each state should get 2 senators. The Senate was originally limited to accepting and rejecting bills, but it should be allowed to amend bills.
Are slaves counted as part of the state's population so it could have more representatives?
That's where the 3/5 compromise comes in. Each state can count only 3/5 of its slaves into the population to finalize a number of representatives.
Wow, you really have this planned out. Can you tell us who trained you and who taught you to bring peace in such a difficult situation?
Of course, Roger Sherman was the great man who taught me all I know today and was able to spark the idea for this great solution.
Alright, that concludes our interview and unfortunately today's episode. Thank you, TGC.
Thank you for watching this historical episode, and be sure to come back next time on Constitutional King Challenge.
Are slaves counted as part of the state's population, or would they not be allowed to have?
Why?
Still recording.
Yes.
Pause it. Pause it. Hashtag bored.
Round 2, don't follow her.
Let's get started with the match over here.
Alright, so like Rhea, come here, you're gonna be my okay, you win, right?
Oh my god, no, go back.
Exposed. I know your true secrets.
You know what? I'm gonna shut up now. Alright, hi, what is your name?
My name is Small State.